Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the best day of the year today. It's opening day of rifle season here in Wisconsin. Myself and Adam, if you remember Adam from ice fishing, we are gonna go sit on some public land. So it's just such a great day. I'm still like a kid every year, like butterflies in my stomach, like Christmas morning. I still have it here 30 years later, so hopefully this feeling never goes away. But anyway, I just gotta finish grabbing some stuff, getting it out in the truck, and we'll be hunting in no time. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, we gotta make a move. The sun's coming up and now we can tell what we can't see. So let's move down the field a little ways and look north and south, shall we?
I have to figure out the boot situation.
The what?
I'm gonna have to figure out this boot situation.
Feet cold? We can do some walking, warm you up. Yeah, you want to leave a little bit of space for your feet to keep the warm air in there. When it's cushy, when it's all squished together, the cold just goes right through. Cools down all the material right away. Alright, well, let's go scare some deer to some other people. Plus, I want to know what this looks like once you're in it anyway.
Well, I guess taking a selfie didn't work this year. Last year, if you guys remember my story, I took a selfie, the mandatory opening morning selfie, in the tree stand. And shortly after I shot my buck. I was hoping the same would happen this year. I guess that wasn't the trick. Alright, well, didn't see anything this morning so far. Time to go in, grab some breakfast, maybe take a nap. But we'll see. We'll see what the evening and what the afternoon and the evening bring.
Here went one. Get the camera up. Oh yeah. Anything got a rack on it? No, just a doe. Oh, spike buck. Spike buck laying under the trees. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, opening day has come and gone. We got the evening sit. We're in the Pallet Palace here on the Private 13. So hopefully one of the big ones comes by and one of us three out here will get a crack at it. see one spike buck running away from us. It's a doe. It's coming out this way. Got my heart going. Two does. I can only see them because you see that swamp grass back there. There's like, you can see the field really far. Then there's yellow just in front of that a little ways. I could see their bodies go across the yellow. It's the only reason I saw them.
Good morning, everyone. It is now second day of opening weekend, and as you can see, it has snowed. It's currently snowing, which helps a lot with visibility. I see a deer. It's a doe. I only see the one. Typically it's two or three that are together on this property. But right now I'm only seeing one.
Alright, so I had you guys covered up, but I saw one deer, one little doe. It's been almost 2 hours, but how well you can see, I have no idea how, but that doe was right here, running by the time I saw it. Don't know how it snuck up on me, but we've been here for almost 2 hours. I didn't bring the tripod anyway, so I'm just gonna walk this bottom here and see if there's anything laying down on the edge of the swamp and kick it over to Sean. If nothing comes out, we're headed out of here and regroup and make sure to bring everything out that I need next time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Last sit of opening weekend. We're gonna see if Sean can get on some public land, and then I'm gonna try to sneak back here in the private stuff. Just try to expand our ranges, give us the best opportunity to see some deer. If we all pile in the private, you know, we're at the mercy of the one herd, whereas if we put some people on public, we might see something tonight. So that's the plan. We did a lot of driving around, a lot of hunters everywhere. But yeah, morning hunt was wet and cold, and then we had some breakfast, drove around, and then I took a nap. So can't kill them from the bed, but you can sure try, right? The wind is okay. You know, over by the house it was really blowing a lot more from the north, which I was excited about, but now it's blowing a lot more east, right into where I expected them to come from. But with all that said, I believe in what I'm going to dub the 10-minute reset. Every 10 minutes, the woods is different. It's reset. Especially in rifle season, with how much pressure is in the woods everywhere. You have no idea what's going to happen, and every 10 minutes, that restarts. For example, Hunter A is on property A, and when he walked in, he spooked 10 deer. He gets up in a stand, he's upset, he thinks there's nothing in his woods. A few minutes after that, Hunter B walks out and does the same thing. He spooks some deer, get into a stand. Well, those deer could run right to Hunter A. And he goes from completely demoralized for scaring all the deer out of his property, to having 3 or 4 come wandering in trying to find safety from the other guy. That happens a lot in rifle season. So no matter how demoralized I get, no matter how down you can get about what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, you just always have to remember it just takes one bit of bad luck, or it just takes one deer to come running through a different property, and within 10 minutes they're on yours. It happens all the time. So no matter what, gotta try to stay optimistic, gotta try to stay motivated. It's only the second day. We got snow all the way to the end of the year now, or at the end of the rifle season now. That's gonna be fun. But I just kind of wanted to talk before, this evening really gets going, and let you guys know what's going on and how our weekend went, because there wasn't a lot of filming, and I definitely didn't film any deer. There were, forgot my tripod the one day and didn't see any the other day. It happens, but nonetheless, it's a great time. I enjoy it every year. Going to the bars, hanging out, that's what it's all about. No responsibilities. We got a lot of season left, and we also have a lot of today left. We got 2.5 hours to sit here yet. So let's hope for some magic. Hit that like button, give me and Dad some luck, and hope we can make something happen. I'm gonna sit down and shut up now and hope something comes through tonight. That doe just had her mouth open. Been running for a minute. I don't know what jumped the fence though. Something jumped the fence and hit the field back there. I never got a look at it. Remember that resetting every 10 minutes speech I gave you? Perfect example of it right there. Who knows how far those deer just came from. And now they're in here. Well, one of them is. The other one might circle back around. They were pretty close, but you would have never seen them if they didn't run. I only saw them because I saw a tail go up and they took off. That wind is just not steady enough right now. I think I'm gonna cut my losses tonight. Get that cell cam moved here in the daylight. Alright, I gotta put you guys away. It's been a tough season. I promised myself I wouldn't film a kill off camera, or I wouldn't kill a deer off camera. But it's been a pretty tough season, so I may have to do it if it happens here in the next few minutes while I'm moving that cell cam. But regardless, this is what you got to do when you self film. If I had a tandem here or something, one of us could hold the camera, but it's not the way the world works sometimes.